Hello, hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Loose Ends, set in Paris and supplied to us today by Super Sam's Games. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the tech crew, and we'll be bringing with us a lockpick and a silenced pistol.
Wow. Never knew this.
So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to retrieve the fireworks remote, and we're going to make our way straight down the corridor. We're heading straight for the Sheik's apartment, where if we are quick enough, we will catch him before he leaves on his way to the auction. So we're going to lockpick our way into the apartment. We're going to select our silenced pistol, and we're going to wait right here behind this desk. And if we've timed this right, which we have, the Sheik will be on the sofa. He is scripted to go out onto the balcony briefly, but as we are present, he gets overridden, and he will come over to this area and he will start a phone call, which he will not finish. So once he is in position with his back to us, we're going to drop him with a simple bullet to the head. His bodyguard will be none the wiser, and all we have to do is then quickly drag the Sheik into the bathroom so that he isn't spotted. We're going to take the Sheik's outfit, as this is one of those outfits that will get us pretty much everywhere, and we are going to trigger the fireworks. So once that is done, we are now going to make a beeline for the Iago auction area, and if we get here just in time, we won't be waiting around for very long. So we're just going to head straight down the corridor, up the stairs to the auction level. Don't worry about the cameras, we will be dealing with them a little bit later on. Once we get into the auction room, we should see that Dalia Margolis, our next target, has just made her way out onto the balcony. If we look down, we can see Helmut Kruger down by the helicopter, currently having his picture taken. And we can see Viktor Novikov heading this way. So eventually Victor will make his way out onto the patio area down directly below where we are. Then once he is in position, Dalia Margolis will then move to the balcony's edge and look down to spot him. And at that point, we will then give Dalia a gentle nudge over the edge, because rather than shouting down, hurting her pretty little voice, she can now talk to him at a sensible level. So that puts us 3 targets down. We're going to quickly make our way to the end of the balcony, hop over the banister and down the drain pipe to the ground floor. And we need to be careful here, because Victor's bodyguard may be an enforcer at this point. Currently he is not, often he is. We're going to make our way past Helmut Kruger, triggering his conversation once again. We're going to make our way into the garden shed. We're going to retrieve the propane cylinder from within, and then we're going to make our way all the way down to the far end of the garden path here, right over by the river scene, and we are going to place our propane cylinder on the floor roughly about here. And we're going to put 1 hole in the propane cylinder as long as the patrolling guard has moved away a safe distance. So it looks like Helmut has finished his photo session, or session even, and he is going to make his way over here to engage in a phone call with a suddenly deceased Dalia Margolis. So when he arrives, he's going to stop. He'll pretty much be behind that tree, so we won't be able to see him, but we will know he is there. And like the ghost that we are going to detonate the propane cylinder right in his face. Depending on where the patrolling guards are in the helicopter area, they may spot him immediately. Either way, we are going to cause a bit of panic, so we do want to vacate the area as quickly as possible. And our final target is down in the basement, which is lucky because we're having to head that way anyway to deal with the surveillance system. So we're going to make our way straight into the building, again being aware of Victor Novikov's bodyguard, who at this point almost certainly will be an enforcer. We're going to make our way down the kitchen stairs and along the corridor towards the security office. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol along the way, and while we're down here we can then take care of the surveillance system. We're going to cut through the pantry and grab a propane cylinder along the way, and we're going to make our way into the changing rooms where our final target is located. And we're going to make our way over to the far corner and throw our propane cylinder deeper into that corner. That will get the attention of everyone in the room, and the young ladies will send the naked man to go and investigate. And when he gets close, we can then detonate the propane, and that's where you get to be in a sim. And we can then head for the nearest available exit, which in this instance will be the wine cellar exit, and it also happens to be my favorite exit. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and once we get down the stairs and through this dread portal, we will get confirmation that all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. There they all are. We had no objectives to worry about, and in turn that will gain us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.